Hello, we're back again with another chocolate tasting. This time we saw these Monty Bojangles Purrs, Belgian milk chocolate velvety truffles. We're quite keen fans of Lindor, and we thought they looked remarkably similar to.
And we're fans of Monty Bojangles.
Yeah, and we like the fair trade chocolate as well, apparently, or Rainforest Alliance. So yeah, we were just interested to see how similar they are. So yeah, we've kind of had a look at the insides. I've got one here somewhere unwrapped.
Okay.
We do rather like the packaging. It's got like an awake cat one side and a sleepy cat the other side.
Oh yeah, it's cute. It's not double lined like this, is it? The Lindors are like doubled.
Yeah, they've got. I rather like that with the Lindors. It used to be that the plastic and the foil were kind of stuck together, and if you're slightly kind of eco-minded like me, you'd try and peel the foil away so you could recycle that and put the plastic into some other thing. But now they actually come apart really easily, so you can feel a bit vaguely righteous and put the silver foil in the foil recycling. So yeah, I've separated two already, and Amanda can cast her expert eye over the inside of this.
Look at both of them and both of them. So the Lindor is smooth on the outside, it's very shiny.
Mm-hmm.
This one reminds me more of an Easter egg. It's got a sort of liney pattern going on, and it's not as shiny. So it's quite shiny. It looks, I would say the Bojangles one looks a little bit darker, but that might just be because it's not as shiny.
Mm-hmm.
And then inside, the Lindor one's kind of got less filling. Actually, there's a massive hole.
Yeah, I mean the other one's a bit more.
Actually, you're right. And it's actually where it's come on where it's fallen on my hand. It's already melting.
I think there's probably some palm oil in these because they melt very quickly. It's very
kind of squidgy. Whereas this looks more solid in the Monty Bojangles one.
I noticed it cut a lot better. The Monty Bojangles cuts more easily. It didn't kind of fall apart. But what that means, I don't know.
This one, the Lindor has a very strong smell.
Mm-hmm.
The Monty Bojangles doesn't smell quite as strong. Should we taste them, or should we do the Lindors first?
As you know, the big half here.
That's right.
And we know what these like. These are the milk chocolate variety. We've got a variety pack here, which has dark chocolate, extra dark, in fact, which I think is my favourite. On the hazelnut as well, which I also like. Which you could say is close to being a copy of the Ferrero Rocher.
No, it's nothing like.
But it doesn't have nuts in.
And it doesn't have crispy bits outside.
Yeah.
It's just hazelnut chocolate.
And no wafer either.
Yeah, and no gold wrapper with a stick on top.
It is round.
It's round and hazelnutty, but that's where this things stop.
Mm.
So it's just very sweet, very soft, very melt in the mouth, the Lindor.
Very nice.
It is very nice, yeah.
I'm going to have to sort of delay a bit before I try the Monty Bojangles one.
I'm going to try a bit of the outside chocolate on the Monty Bojangles.
I thought you'd be doing that. Yeah, it's true, it's not melting on my fingers.
So that tastes, I would say shorter, like as in shortbread, but I don't know quite how to describe that. It's almost like it's a different texture.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a deeper taste almost.
Mm. Would you say that's good?
Yeah,
deeper
I think
taste?
so. And then the bit in the middle that's really nice as well. It's nowhere near as melty.
Mm. Does it taste familiar as a connoisseur of Monty Bojangles items? Does it remind you of any of the other things that they make? Or
so just going back to the Lindor, that almost tastes sharp afterwards. It's like so sweet. It's like crazy sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost got a slightly sharp taste.
Mm.
Whereas this one is much more mellow tasting.
Yeah, it's not a strong flavour. It kind of makes me think, not of Nutella, but if you had a Nutella without any nuts in, it seems like a kind of like a chocolate paste.
Yeah, it does taste like chocolate paste. It doesn't really remind me of their chocolates because they tend to be darker, I think.
Yeah, and more rich, aren't they?
Mm.
This seems to me, I mean, it's nice, but I think I prefer the Lindor out of the two.
Do you?
It's just sort of sweet and pleasant, but it's kind of slower anyway. It doesn't get an instant really isn't a hit. Probably because it's less sweet.
Yeah, that is true.
What do the facts and figures tell us?
So as I thought, the Lindor has significantly more fat in it, and I think you can really tell that. I don't know if you want to guess how much more fat per 100 grams.
Per 100 grams. I'd guess 20% more.
It has 10 grams more.
So
the
10%
Lindor
more.
is 49 grams per 100, so basically half fat. And the Monty Bojangles is 38.
Yeah, so just over a third fat, I guess.
Yeah, and then the Monty Bojangles, obviously what they've lost in fat, they've made up in sugars.
All right, so the Monty Bojangles is actually sweeter, is it?
The Monty Bojangles has 52 grams of sugar per 100 grams, whereas the Lindor has 40.
Ah, I would have thought it would be the other way around, but I'm clearly wrong.
Yeah, so I don't know whether the fat in the... I mean, there's more calories in the...
Than the Lindor,
yeah. And I don't know if the fat maybe makes the sugar be more tasty on your tongue or something.
Yeah, it probably does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, these are nice. I don't think they're as good as the ones that come in the cat tins.
No, those are kind of truffles, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got a cat tin to show.
And these aren't actually truffles, are they? Or
No.
not described. Oh no, they're called truffle balls, but and they claim to be Belgian milk chocolate as well. So I don't really know whether. I wonder whether Belgian truffle makers might.
I don't think they really are truffles. I mean, I feel like the ones that come in this kind of tin are quite truffly and quite rich. And you get the really lovely tin as well.
Yeah.
So they are more expensive. I can't remember how much these were compared to the tins, but I feel like, yeah, these are nice, but I'm not quite sure sort of what the market is for them. Like, these feel like a nice present for a friend or relative.
These would be a somewhat cheaper present for a work colleague.
These would make a really nice thank you for looking after the cat present.
Yeah, they would, wouldn't they?
That kind of level, I think. Or if you're going to a friend's house or a friend someone you didn't know that well and just wanted to take a little something along, I think those would be nice. A bit like the Lindor. I was reading in The Guardian the other day that these are just like ubiquitous dinner party gifts. These in a bottle of Flexinet.
Freshnay.
But it feels like, yeah, it's that kind of market, isn't it? Maybe slightly above After Eights, but
yeah,
like it's nice. Like you're not going to not want them, but and I guess like these ones, people probably think you just pop down the garage on the way.
Yeah.
Whereas these is a bit more deli. It's a bit more. You might have actually gone somewhere quite nice and bought them. Whereas these, you can probably buy absolutely anywhere.
Yeah.
Though they are really nice. So,
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and hope that's helped you make your mind up. But yeah, just buy both, like us. Why not? Cheers.